You love your Shih Tzu and do everything you can to make him happy, right? But what if, without realizing it, you're making mistakes that could harm your furry friend's health and well-being? Many owners, despite having plenty of love and good intentions, end up making basic care mistakes that, over time, can have serious consequences. Shih Tzus are charming, loyal, and extremely gentle little dogs, but they also have special needs. They require attention, hygiene, and proper care to live well and for many years. The problem is that small mistakes can be costly, from skin problems, obesity, and even silent diseases that can drastically reduce your pet's quality of life. And here's the big question: are you making any of these mistakes without realizing it? Stay tuned, because in this article, I will reveal the 7 fatal mistakes that could be harming your Shih Tzu, and I'm sure at least one of them has gone unnoticed by you. Additionally, at the end of this article, I have an essential tip to avoid future problems and ensure that your dog lives a long, healthy life by your side. So, keep reading until the end. Before we begin, one special request. If you love your Shih Tzu and always want to learn more about how to take better care of him, please like this post and share it with other pet owners. This helps more people avoid these mistakes and keep their pets happy and healthy. Now, let's get started. Get ready to find out if you're making any mistakes and what to do to fix them. Neglecting hygiene. Your Shih Tzu's bright eyes are one of the most charming features of the breed, but did you know they require daily care to stay healthy? Many owners don't realize it, but neglecting the hygiene of their eyes and face can cause serious issues over time. Due to their short snouts and bulging eyes, Shih Tzus are much more prone to eye infections, irritations, and even corneal ulcers. If tears and dirt are not properly removed, they can create a perfect environment for bacteria and fungi, leading to severe complications and even partial vision loss. Additionally, the excess hair around their eyes can cause discomfort and even injuries if not trimmed. Have you noticed your dog blinking excessively or rubbing his face on his paws or the floor? This could be a sign of irritation or even something more serious. But don't worry. The good news is that this problem has a simple solution and is easy to include in your routine. The best way to prevent these complications is to clean your Shih Tzu's eyes every day. Simply use a soft gauze moistened with saline solution or filtered water, gently wiping around the eyes to remove excess tears and impurities. It's also essential to trim the hair around the eyes to prevent it from touching the sensitive area. This small action can save your pet's vision and provide more comfort for him. Choosing the wrong food. Your Shih Tzu's diet could be the secret to a long and healthy life or a dangerous path to health problems. Have you stopped to think about whether you're offering the right food to your little dog? Many pet owners unknowingly choose low-quality dog food or overindulge in treats, thinking they're pleasing their pet, when in fact, they could be causing serious harm to their health. Shih Tzus are a small and delicate breed with a sensitive digestive system. When fed low-nutrient food or foods full of artificial preservatives, they can develop allergies, gastrointestinal issues, and even nutritional deficiencies. And the worst part, obesity is one of the biggest villains of canine health. An overweight dog has a higher chance of developing heart, respiratory, and joint diseases, which can significantly reduce their quality of life. Another common mistake is giving too many treats. Who can resist that pleading look, right? But giving treats without control can be a serious problem. Besides contributing to weight gain, excessive treats can throw off their diet balance and even cause the dog to become addicted to them, rejecting their main food. And here's an even more important warning: human food should never be offered. Some foods are toxic to dogs, such as chocolate, onions, and grapes, and can cause severe poisoning. The best way to keep your Shih Tzu's diet balanced is to opt for premium or super premium dog food, which contains all the necessary nutrients for their health. Additionally, it's essential to establish fixed meal times and avoid giving treats outside of mealtime. Your pet doesn't need to eat all day to be happy. They need a healthy, balanced diet. Ignoring daily brushing. The long, silky coat of a Shih Tzu is one of its most charming features, but it can also become a big problem if not properly cared for. Did you know that ignoring daily brushing can cause pain, skin irritation, and even serious infections in your little dog? That's right. Many owners think that brushing their Shih Tzu's coat occasionally is enough, but the truth is that this breed needs daily brushing to keep the fur beautiful, healthy, and most importantly, tangle-free. Tangled fur isn't just an aesthetic issue, it can be extremely uncomfortable for your pet. When tangles form, they pull at the dog's skin, causing pain and even sores. In addition, moisture and dirt accumulated between the strands can create a perfect breeding ground for fungi and bacteria, leading to skin infections and bad odors. If you've ever seen a Shih Tzu scratching excessively or trying to rub its face on the floor, it could be a sign that the tangles are bothering them. But don't worry. The good news is that keeping your Shih Tzu's coat healthy isn't hard. The solution is simple. Brush the coat daily with a brush suitable for long-haired dogs. This small habit prevents tangles from forming and keeps the fur soft and loose. Additionally, it's essential to take your pet to the pet shop regularly for hygienic grooming, ensuring more comfort and well-being. Brushing shouldn't be seen as a tedious chore, but as a moment of affection between you and your dog. Your Shih Tzu will love this special attention, and you'll also avoid serious problems in the future. Dental care. Your Shih Tzu's teeth may look healthy at first glance, but are they really well taken care of? Lack of oral hygiene is one of the most common and dangerous mistakes many pet owners make without realizing it. Contrary to what many people think, dogs are not immune to dental problems. In fact, small breeds like the Shih Tzu are even more prone to developing tartar, gingivitis, and serious infections in the mouth. It all starts quietly, a small buildup of plaque that, over time, turns into hardened tartar. This can cause bad breath, pain when chewing, and in the most severe cases, tooth loss. But the danger doesn't stop there. The bacteria in the mouth can enter the bloodstream and affect vital organs such as the heart, kidneys, and liver. In other words, a simple neglect of brushing can put your dog's life at risk. The good news is that preventing these problems is much easier than treating them. The solution? Brush your Shih Tzu's teeth at least 3 times a week. But be careful, never use human toothpaste. It contains substances that are toxic to dogs. Always use pet-specific toothpaste and a soft toothbrush. If your pet is not used to brushing yet, start slow, associating brushing with positive moments, affection, and rewards. Incorporating this habit into your pet's routine will ensure a healthy mouth, free of pain and future complications. After all, a dog with strong, healthy teeth lives longer and with a much better quality of life. Mental stimulation and exercise. The Shih Tzu may be a lap dog, but that doesn't mean it doesn't need mental stimulation and exercise. Lack of physical and mental activities can turn your pet into an anxious, bored, and even destructive dog. Have you noticed your Shih Tzu barking for no reason, biting furniture, or getting overly excited indoors? These are clear signs that your dog needs to burn off energy in a healthy way. Many owners believe that the Shih Tzu is a lazy dog that doesn't need exercise, but the truth is that all dogs, regardless of their size, need stimulation to keep their mind active and their body healthy. When left idle for too long, they can develop anxiety, stress, and even unwanted behaviors like excessive barking or destroying things around the house. And there's more. Short walks and daily playtime not only help burn energy but also contribute to your dog's emotional well-being. A Shih Tzu that gets regular exercise is happier, more balanced, and less prone to behavioral problems. But this doesn't mean they need intense running or long walks. Short and frequent walks are enough to keep their physical and mental health in check. Another great way to stimulate your Shih Tzu is by teaching simple commands like sit or shake paw. These activities not only strengthen the bond between you and your dog but also keep your pet's brain active and challenged. Interactive toys are also great for keeping their mind occupied and preventing boredom. Veterinary visits. Did you know that many diseases in Shih Tzus can be silent, meaning they don't show obvious symptoms until they become serious? Skipping veterinary visits is a fatal mistake that can put your pet's health at risk. Problems like heart disease, respiratory issues, and even kidney problems can develop quietly, and if not diagnosed in time, they can permanently affect your Shih Tzu's quality of life. The Shih Tzu is a breed that, due to its small size and short snout, is more susceptible to certain conditions such as respiratory, heart, and even orthopedic issues. These diseases can go unnoticed for a long time, which is why regular checkups are essential to ensure your pet is healthy. Did you know that early detection of health problems can make all the difference in your dog's treatment and recovery? So, don't skip those veterinary visits. Take your Shih Tzu for a checkup every 6 months, even if it seems healthy. During these visits, the vet can perform complete exams, detect any signs of illness, and recommend preventive treatments that can save your pet's life. Additionally, it's crucial to keep vaccinations and deworming up to date to ensure your pet is protected from serious and contagious diseases. Remember, taking care of your Shih Tzu's health is more than just feeding it well or playing with it. It's also making sure it's always under the care of a health professional. And the best part, the sooner a condition is diagnosed, the easier it will be to treat. Leaving your Shih Tzu alone for long periods. The Shih Tzu is one of the most affectionate and attached dogs out there. These little furballs love the company of their owners and are known for being extremely loyal and loving. But did you know that leaving your Shih Tzu alone for long periods can harm its emotional health? It can develop separation anxiety, which can lead to destructive behaviors such as excessive barking, destroying furniture, and even more serious symptoms like canine depression. Being so attached, your Shih Tzu really misses you when you're not around. Prolonged loneliness can make it sad, anxious, and even scared. This happens because, to your Shih Tzu, you are the most important person in the world, and when you're not there, it feels insecure. It's like its world loses its color, and it doesn't know what to do with all that pent-up energy. But don't worry, there are simple solutions to help your Shih Tzu feel calmer and happier while you're away. If you need to be out of the house for a long time, leave interactive toys that challenge your pet's mind. These toys are perfect for keeping your Shih Tzu distracted and mentally stimulated. Another option is to ask someone, like a friend or neighbor, to give your dog a visit. A quick walk or even a friendly chat can make a huge difference. If loneliness remains a constant issue, it might be time to think about adopting another dog as a companion. Shih Tzus usually get along well with other dogs, and having a friend can help reduce stress caused by loneliness, creating a more peaceful and welcoming environment for them. Remember, a happy and healthy Shih Tzu is a dog with companionship, love, and attention. If you can dedicate a bit more time or help, you'll see the difference in its behavior and happiness. Now that you know the 7 fatal mistakes many Shih Tzu owners make, the biggest mistake of all is not educating yourself. Not learning about the proper care for your pet is what can compromise its health and happiness in the future. After all, the Shih Tzu is a loyal and loving companion, and it deserves the best from us at all times. Did you know that many diseases and behavioral problems can be avoided with just a little attention and constant learning about the specific needs of this breed? If you want your Shih Tzu to have a long, healthy, and joyful life, it's essential to invest in knowledge. It's no use loving your dog so much if you don't know how to meet its needs. Now that you have the information about the most common mistakes, it's time to put them into practice. Start today by correcting these mistakes and offer your Shih Tzu the happy and healthy life it deserves. It will thank you with great health, joy, and even more years of life. And don't forget, the best owner is the one who learns and cares with love. Did you enjoy these tips? Leave a comment below telling us what you think and how you've been caring for your Shih Tzu. Don't miss any important content like this. Subscribe to our channel and stay updated on everything you need to know to ensure the happiness and well-being of your best friend.